Okay, hey every okay. Hey everybody, it's Christian. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys today about just different things going on and why um I started this channel. As you know, I obviously have CP or cerebral palsy, so that's why I do the channel. But I want to give you guys like inspiration. Um for why I do the things I do. Because basically, the reason why I wanted to start this channel is basically to show you guys that, there's more to life than what we can do or what we can see. People have so many different challenges in life. So, and not everybody wants to accept people with different challenges. But I just want you to know that just because a person, may not seem like they're able to do things, or they may seem like they're a little different. I just want you to know that it's okay to be different. It's okay to accept people for who they are, because we're all going through our own personal battles. Um, and I know I've mentioned that before, but we're all going through our own personal battles. We may not just say it all the time. We may just keep it to ourselves. But there's more to life than um, what people see or what people do. Like so many times nowadays, people like turn a blind eye to like things that are different or things that can't be explained. But I just want you to know that like I'm not different than anybody else. First of all, I could do the same things everybody else can, just in a different way. And I personally believe that the reason I started this channel, I don't know if you're religious or anything, but I am. But, so I'm a Christian, as I explained before, by name and by religion. Um, so I started this channel because I felt like God was calling me to do this. And what I mean by that is, when I say God was calling me to do this, I mean that, God gave me a disability. And I think after all this time, I finally discovered what to do with it. Like I used to get frustrated, and I always said like, why do like I have a disability, but there's other able-bodied people that can walk and can do everything. But the things that I've learned is that God picks special people to live um certain way to live certain ways to live um in certain conditions is what I mean to say. And God picks special people to be a messenger. And I feel like that's what I'm trying to be. God put me here to be a messenger for you guys and to explain to you that, yeah, we may have different challenges that we face in the world. But I personally believe that there's a higher power controlling all of this. Um, we may have different challenges, like I said, but we're still people. We still matter, no matter what you're going through. Um, everybody says that, oh, like my life is so awful. Well, you may feel like your life is awful, but please know that you're not alone. And just because you may feel like your life is awful, there's another person that could be on the verge of death, or like there's another person that could be starving. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, like why I started this channel. I started this channel because I want people to be accepting. I want to show people that just because you're different doesn't mean you don't have a life, basically. And I truly believe that God gave me life because He wanted me to be a vessel for like things that can't be explained. Um, like I said, I was a miracle baby. I wasn't expected to live. My doctors actually gave me my last rites before I was born, or when I was born, because they said I wasn't going to make it through the night. And my parents actually came there to say goodbye to me because, like I said, they thought I wasn't going to make it. So they said, you have to make preparations now, like if you want to say goodbye and if you want to, like, get any last words in. So my parents came to say goodbye, and needless to say, I don't know what happened that night, but somebody saved me. Um, whether you want to say it was God, like I don't know what you guys believe in, but I'm a Christian, so I personally believe that God saved me. Um, because I started to recover, and I actually did amazingly well. I came home from the hospital on a breathing tube because I couldn't control my breathing, so I had to have like an intubator or like to be intubated or something like that. I forgot what they called it. But I needed assistance with breathing, so I had to wear like this little oxygen thing over my nose because I couldn't breathe. Um, but that in itself was amazing to me. Like to go from like on the verge of death to like um to be remarkably well in like after all that time is amazing to me. And I attribute that to God because I personally believe that God wanted me to be here to teach acceptance and love and understanding. And that's why I do these videos. So many times I always tell you guys the reason why I make the videos and I want, and why I do the things I do. Well, that's the reason why. Because I want to teach people about acceptance and, and joy and love. And first of all, we're all going through so many different things right now. Nobody knows what's going on with the coronavirus, and the whole world is basically just nuts right now, to put it lightly. But if a person is going through a hard time, just help them out. Don't snap at them or like, because I know we're all on edge, but just help the person out. Like, we're on Earth for such a short amount of time, and some of us are given special gifts. Like, I personally believe that I was given a gift because I wasn't expected to survive, as I told you earlier. But we're on Earth for such a short amount of time that we should at least, try to meet each other halfway. And I personally believe that there's a higher power controlling this. That is why I'm here. That is why I do these videos. That is why I want to show you guys what I'm about. Because that is God's mission for me. And I don't know what you guys believe in. And I'm not telling you you have to convert or conform to my religion. I'm just giving you my perspective about why I do the things I do. And, why things ended up the way they did. As you may not know this, but recently I did go to a medium, and I spoke with relatives that crossed over. And you may not believe in mediums, but some of you may not believe in mediums, but some of you might. So if you don't believe, that's okay. That's your opinion, and I respect that. But I connected with my brother that crossed over, and my grandfather that crossed over, and my great-grandmother that crossed over, and my cousin. So that gave me kind of like inner peace, just to like prove that, there is something after this. There is a deeper meaning to things. And that's why I make the videos. Because, I just want to give you guys perspective on my life and, how I feel about different things. And I want to give you guys peace. I want to show you guys, you know, you guys may be going through a rough time, but there's always a person in a situation, in a worse situation than you. Um, so I hope you guys take what I say to heart. Watch my videos, get some inspiration, and just try to believe that things will work out. Because, you may not believe it, but I believe that there's a higher power out there, and there's a connection. There is a deeper connection that if we even begin to understand um, how it all works, we would be at peace. And like I said, this medium brought so much to the table for me. Um, she brought up my brother that crossed over. If you guys didn't know, I was gonna be a twin, but my brother died in utero, and before we didn't even know the sex. They just said that I was supposed to be a twin, but he or she didn't make it. This psychic or this medium validated that I had a brother waiting up for me in heaven. And, I always felt like it was a boy. I always felt like it was a brother. I just had that intuition. And then this person validated it. It's like, how could you explain that? Even my situation, I was supposed to pass on. I wasn't expected to be alive, but I'm here. How could you explain things like that? And like I said, I'm not trying to get you guys to convert or believe in the supernatural, because everybody believes what they want and I respect them. But if I can make it through all the challenges that I have, from being born sick, from not being expected to live, to just living my daily life. If I can make it through all the challenges I have, you could certainly make it through your own life. And you could do it with dignity and grace. Because, there is a higher power. And there is a way that the universe connects us. Or I don't know if you believe in God or whatever, but there's a way that we're connected to to different things. And there is, a deeper meaning of things. And I'm living proof. Some things we just can't explain. And, I'm one of those, I'm one of those people. If you don't believe in miracles, why was I expected to live? Why did I live despite all the challenges that I faced? Or why, if you don't believe in miracles or fate, why would, my family come through this medium? And it's it just goes to show you that there is life beyond, what we can see or what we can touch or what we can feel. And, if we think about it that way, why do we focus on all the petty little things, of today? You know, people get frustrated because, the mail was late or I can't find something. That stuff is not important. The things that are important are family, being together, showing everybody that you love them, and just showing a little bit of compassion. Because that is why we're given the chances that we are. If there isn't a higher power, then why do so many miraculous things happen that we just can't explain? And that's what people don't understand. Instead of embracing the gift of life, so many people think, my life is awful, I have so many challenges. Well, there's always somebody worse off than you. And if I could get through all the things I did, you know, from being sick when I was a baby to literally almost dying, then why can't you get through your things? Because I just want you to know that you're not alone. There is somebody watching out for you, and there is somebody willing to give you a chance. Because, like I said, we're on Earth for such a short time. Just, just show people that you care about them. You know, call up those family members that you haven't heard from in a while. Just see how they're doing. Check in on them. Make sure they're okay. Because you never know what could happen. And you never know when it could be your last day. Or, what could happen in this life. So just show everybody that you're there for them. Show them that you care and that you love them. Because that is why I'm here. I'm here to give you guys inspiration. I'm here to give you guys hope. And I'm here to show you that just because we go through challenges doesn't mean that somebody isn't by your side. Because trust me, you may not see it, you may feel alone, but somebody's always there for you. So I just want you guys to know that. I want to give you guys hope. There's so many things going on nowadays that not everybody feels that way. But I want to give you guys hope, and I want to show you that you're not alone. So I hope this video helped. I hope it gave you some inspiration. And again, if you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel because I will post more videos. Again, because of my disability, I will not post every day because, I get tired very easily because having cerebral palsy takes a lot out of you. But I will try to post as much as I can. Again, I hope you find comfort and solace in my videos. And I hope you know that there's always somebody out there that could help you. Again, thank you for watching, and have a great day.